OK， 我吃了，对不起。OK， 我没有吃，我给放在另外一个地方。OK， 这样，我把它放到另外一个，放巧克力。OK， sorry, some family matter. Who has stolen the chocolate? Okay, hello dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. Here are the cream I have made, drained yogurt. And this yogurt itself is condensed enough actually. Some friends say this looks good. Yes, they are quite condensed. But oh, so good. You want to eat it, and there is a cream top. You can see I put some heavy cream, so with time the lighter and oily or fatty part comes to a top layer of it. It's very delicious. So I have some of it and it looks so good. So I want to make into, let me try it, use a new spoon. Yeah, this looks good. This looks even gooder, even better. So I think I do not need to make a lot. We will make this crème de marron, and this time I want to make it even more smooth by using a blender. Some friends asking, what is this chestnut paste? I have never seen it. It's in China. It's very used very often, and when we were young. Oh, it smells so good. I am boiling some what do we call it? Passion fruit. Now you need to see it. My family made passion fruit, and I do not want to waste it, so they drained it, and I used the second layer, put some water, and make it into tea. Oh, the whole family is intoxicated with the flavor of the fragrance, the perfume of passion fruit. Okay, so how I do this? I will blend it. Use a machine. I use a new spoon. Last time it's quite sweet. This time we make it a little bit controlled. 1 spoon of it, and it's kind of a wild thing. And in China, in the Chinese New Year time, oh, this is the Chinese New Year time. You can see this sold, especially in winter time. It is sold in the street. There's a big barrel of oil barrel, and the vendor make fire and toast it. And Japanese, I think it's just use a barrel to toast it. And in China, it's actually they use sand to stir fry it. So sand, little rock around this size of sand. This side, if it is real sand, it will get into your fruit. That's not good. So about this size of sand, and then put in sugar and stir fry the sand, and the sand becomes hot, and then put in the chestnut together, and it's getting hot, and it's pop up a little bit like in farmers market, those popcorns. Oh, it's so very delicious. And far, far, far away, you can smell the beautiful, the wonderful sweetness. So I will blend it. Now. So if you freeze it, it's actually kind of like frozen yogurt. Now I will put into my little pot. And it is so very good. And you can find it, I think, I have bought this crème de marron in Canada. The other day I went to Montreal in Iga. Yes, I found it, and I bought it and enjoyed it when I lived in Canada, just for a couple of days. Not very long. We can make 3 bottles. It's not too sweet. This patch is not too sweet. Will be just sufficient. Just right, not too sweet. No, I will eat it. I like it. I deserve it. It's more like a cream, not like yogurt. Very, very, very good. I see in okay, now it's my time to make yogurt. This one I put into refrigerator for tomorrow, or sometimes when life is too bad, is too bitter and no fun in life, to make my life a little bit more livable, enjoyable, I will eat it. Eat it, just eat it. Oh, just eat it, just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay, now I am making my drinking yogurt. This is my lunch usually. Usually my lunch is this because as a teacher you have a short break. So sometimes not enough time for you to eat something too extravagant. I mean, you have no time to digest. So I blend that. Another one. Blended. This is so good. This time the yogurt is just absolutely good. Better than myself. Okay, I will blend it. This is much thinner. So tomorrow we will not go to work, so I usually make it, prepare it for going to work. And tomorrow does not go to work, so if I do some going out, have some fun and go to a park, something, I will bring this one with me. I like to eat yogurt, this texture. By itself, I feel it's too thin, and completely drained is too thick. So, in between. Goodbye, bye. Now I will drain this yogurt. Some friends ask how do you drain it? So, so I buy this big size muslin, big size muslin. We call it muslin. We call it very thin cheesecloth. And buy the condensed higher grade. There are 50, the grade of 50, 70, 90. This is 100. And it's very thin, very, very strong. It's a good one. I cut into different size. You do not need to buy individually cut. So I cut it each time. It's very good. I wash it. I do not use these machines and things because this one I can wash it. If you use metal and things, it's not easy to wash. This is the best, I tell you. Bye bye, friends. So I have cleaned it. Now just clean with soap or without soap. This time I didn't use soap. After a couple of use, I may use some soap, but otherwise I do not use soap because I do not like the smell, the bitterness of soap, right? This way, because you use it all the time, and it is always new, always newly cleaned. Oh, this time is so good, this yogurt. Oh my goodness. Today is a huge success. Look at it. At one shot almost comes out so clean. 3 little pods. This is a good one. Not always, every time success. Not always. Sometimes you get it just not as condensed. It mostly, you are usually, you cannot fail. It can't fail. There is a restaurant called It Can't Fail. Love it. It's a song actually. It's in Oakland. In Oakland Fox Theater. There was a restaurant. It Can't Fail. And that's we have tried that restaurant. It's really fun. People going to the concert in Fox Theater and then seeing and then eat some food. They have good food. It can't fail. I mean, when you do something many times, you cannot fail. You already know every. So in doing things, in doing anything, there is one beginner's luck. You succeed the very first time. And this has been discussed in The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho's novel, The Beginner's Luck. The very first time, you are very likely to succeed because heaven is putting all its effort for you to start something. And then you will get obstacles, you will get sometimes fail. Do not give up. Keep on doing. I have failed many times in making yogurt. Now, there is no way for me to fail because I know in and out of it. If the temperature is not right, I improve the temperature. If it is not hot enough, maybe because it's not enough time or temperature too hot or too cold, I know them all. I'm so proud of myself. I love myself. I should marry myself, right? Sounds silly, but I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye, bye. This will be so good tomorrow. It is good today, but I will control myself not to finish them all. That's the goal. Goodbye, bye.